All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to snipe an enemy CS that is going to be coming and landing at one of your cities. That is going to be trying to siege one of your cities. This is sniping is a way to break an enemy siege either before it starts or right after it starts. That's very important. So we're going to go ahead and set up a little practice scenario as well, just to so that we can go ahead and talk about this. So what I'm going to do right here is I am on my city of New Gallifrey, and I'm going to send support to Galvin Prime, and we're going to pretend that this is actually a colony ship. Okay, this light ship is going to land in 6 minutes and 50 seconds, and we're just going to pretend that it is a colony ship. So what you're going to need to do is go to the city that the colony ship is going to be landing at, and you want to choose a time. I'm going to show you a 5-minute front snipe and then a 1-minute back snipe. Front snipes are defensive and back snipes are offensive. So you want to use defensive troops. It doesn't matter where you send them. Just make sure that you have the travel time is going to be more than however long your snipe is supposed to be. So this is going to take 6 minutes and 40 seconds. We're going to do a 5-minute front snipe, which means I technically only need like 2.5 minutes of travel time. So we're actually good on this. And we're just going to say that these triremes are all defensive, and we're going to use the other troops in here as my offensive back snipe. For a front snipe, you want to have your troops land at exactly 1 second before the enemy colony ship arrives. So right here, we want this to land exactly 1 second before this arrives. So if we look up here, I have a cheat sheet right here. So a 5-minute front snipe is, we're going to send support out at 5:01 and recall at 2:31. Okay, so let's minimize that. 5:01. Okay, so we got to wait another 20 seconds, and then we're just going to hit support. If I timed this correctly, everything should work out just fine. All right, so we're at 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, send. Okay. So that should be good. Now we're just going to wait until this up here, the colony ship, not my defense, the colony ship. We're going to wait until this says 2:31, right? That's what my notes say, 2:31. Yes, for a front snipe, a 5-minute front snipe. So the importance of this is as an enemy colony ship arrives, it actually counts as an attack, which means that any defense that you have in the city will be defending. Or any troops you have in the city when the colony ship arrives will be defending. So people typically send clearing waves 5 seconds or so, within 5 seconds of the colony ship. It's hard to get it exactly perfect, but you can do it. So people send clearing waves to wipe out the defenses of the city before the colony ship arrives there. So what this does is it tries to avoid all of those clearing waves, so that you can get your defenses in after all the clearing waves, but right before the colony ship arrives. So hopefully you'll be able to only attack the colony ship. Okay, that's the goal of this. And then it's the exact same thing with the back snipe. When you back snipe something, you want it to land like a second after the colony ship arrives. If the colony ship has arrived and it already started the siege, any troops coming in will automatically be attacking. So you want to send out attacking troops to back snipe, and doing that a second after the colony ship lands hopefully will mean that you can attack the colony ship right before any support from the enemies can get into your city. So that's the goal. Anyway, now we've got about 30 seconds left, and I'm going to, at 2:31 on the colony ship time, I'm going to recall these guys. So right here, just counting down the time, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. And then right here, look. Now, as you can see, these are exactly 1 second apart. And my defense is going to land right before the light ship does. Okay, so now we're going to also set up a 1-minute back snipe. Now the back snipe, again, I had already mentioned, is offensive. So we're going to want to do this. We're just going to go ahead and throw in transport boats just in case, although I guess I could just not throw in transport boats since it's on the same island. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and send triremes with it too. Those are just going to do everything. And like pretend that these are all offensive troops. Like maybe you have a slinger nuke in the city. Anyway, as you can see here, a 1 minute back snipe, you would send support out at 101 and recall at 30. Okay. And that should have it arrive right after. So we're going to wait until this says 101. We're going to count that down again. Actually, I am just going to take out the triremes just to make it, these are offensive, these are defensive, whatever, just for the sake of the video. All right, 20 seconds left. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sent out. Okay, I think that worked. I'm not entirely sure. The timing of the actual clicking and it going through may have messed up a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to continue going. I think you get the idea. Now we're going to recall at exactly 30 seconds. Okay, so 45, 44, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then now, and boom, exactly. Okay, that was actually perfect. So defense is going to land a second before the colony ship is going to land. And then a second after the colony ship lands, all my attack is going to land. Okay. So this is how you front snipe and back snipe. Remember again, front snipe is defense, back snipe is offense. And here we go. We're land 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Exactly how it's supposed to be. And if you do it that way with your own cities, you can go ahead and also, what's the word? You can go ahead and practice this yourself if you have 2 cities close enough together. I do have 2 cities right here that could just walk together or whatever. But yeah, anyway, try to practice that on your own, test things out, and hope this helped.